Hi everyone. So today I'm going to go through projects that I plan on working on this year. Now I don't know everything that I'll finish, but these are some of the things that I'm picking up from last year that I didn't finish, bringing them into this year. Now the way that I normally work is I have a plan and then I get motivated to do something completely different and then I get back onto the plan. So I have my plan A and then I have my plan B that just is kind of like whatever motivates me at the moment. So yeah, I'll go over plan A, and then when I have plan B, that'll be stuff that you see on here that was not on this list because I get inspiration from like everything, and so this is just going to it's going to be interesting. Normally I don't make videos to talk about the things I'm going to make. I may go like a little short, like say 2 things I'm thinking about making, but this is probably like 7 or 8 things. So we will see how this goes. Okay, so the first thing is I have Simplicity 8220, and I believe I am doing, I actually can't remember. I think for now I'm doing view D, the shortest one, as a wearable muslin. So let me get the skirt, one moment. Okay, so I'm back. Here is the skirt. I picked up the wrong piece. That is my extra fabric. It's inside out right now, but I have these safety pins on there. I have to cut the side down because I adjusted the size a little bit too big for me. But yeah, so I made this muslin in order to see the test fit so that I can go from doing view D to doing view A, which is a longer one. And I'm actually going to make it longer than this view A on here. I'm going to make it out of this beautiful fabric. Yeah. So I don't think you can see the bottom of me, but this is a really beautiful fabric that I'm going to use. Yeah. Sorry, I don't think that you can see my feet, but basically the fabric, the skirt is going to drape down to my feet. So another thing I plan on finishing, because a lot of these I started, well some of them I started, some of them I didn't cut them out yet, but I cut this out. It is New Look N6597. I made a burgundy dress around the holiday season. It's not really a holiday dress, that just so happened to be when I made it. And I actually did wear it to a lot of Christmas parties, but I'm gonna wear it like all year round. I made a wearable muslin. Actually, I didn't think it was gonna be wearable, but I liked the fabric so much that I decided to make it a wearable muslin for the burgundy dress. I made this before the burgundy dress, then got to a certain point and got super excited about the burgundy dress and then stopped making this. But this is going to be view C, the short sleeves. The burgundy dress that I made is closer to view A, so it like goes all the way down to my feet, and then it's 3/4 length sleeves instead of full length sleeves. But yeah, so here's the dress, front, and then the back is basically completed. I just have to put the sleeves on, and then for the neckband I just fold over the ends. I fold it over twice and then complete the neckband. So this is pretty much done. I could wear it in the spring. Also, actually, you can wear this in the wintertime with like a blazer or like a jean jacket. So one thing about me, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I want to sew spring stuff. Oh, I want to sew winter stuff. When I make stuff, in a lot of cases, I try to see if I can wear it like year round by like layering or just wearing the, like for this instance, just wearing the dress by itself. But yeah, I can wear some tights with this, some boots, like when it gets cold. But that's another thing that I'm working on. If you see me looking down sometimes, well, for one thing, this is my clicker right here. It's helping me to start and stop the recording. But if you see me looking down, I have my notes right here because I cannot remember all this stuff off the top of my head. Also, this video is very helpful for me because I can look back to see what things I had planned on making. So the next thing that I plan on finishing, which I'm actually currently working on, is V1821. It only has one view, but it's this dress right here. It has a really cute back feature. I don't know what it's called, but there's like gathering right here. It's taken me a little bit longer to do because like these sleeves right here, initially I made the sleeves too long, so I had to cut them. Actually, I had to take the whole sleeve back off, take the sleeve placket off, and then take off the I had to deconstruct the sleeve in order to put it back together. I also had to cut it to a 3/4 length sleeve versus a long sleeve. So what I have left on this, I need to do buttonholes. This part, as you can see, is a little bit longer, so I need to clip that down and then make it look like this end. And then the hem, I'm not sure if you can see the hem, but I have to cut the hem because I made it a little bit longer so that I could try it on to see how long I actually wanted it to fit on my body. I have to cut the hem and hem it. And then after that, I'll be finished. I basically finished the more difficult parts. We'll see how this buttonhole goes because this fabric is kind of thick. I'm not sure if my machine will like that. So if not, I'll just end up hand sewing my buttonhole. So we'll see. So the next thing that I have is a blue blazer. It's a twill fabric. Working on my first blazer. So this pattern is B6862. So there's a lot to still do on this. I basically got stuck at the welt pocket. I just didn't want to mess up the blazer, so yeah, I got distracted and I started making a lot of other stuff. But I really like how long this blazer is on me. But as you can tell, there's a lot I still need to do. You can see my markings and stuff. But yeah, it's going to be super cute when it's done. I like how the interfacing just stiffens the fabric a lot. So I had to do a lining as well. Oh yeah, I have not made a lining in anything before, so that was also intimidating. So between the lining and the welt pocket, that's why you still see it like this. I started it last summer maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, I still have to do the sleeves. I don't anticipate the sleeves being that difficult. And then the lapel, I guess that's what this is called. But yeah. When I initially cut this out, in my mind, I kind of knew it was going to be a long project anyway. So the fact that it's taking like more than a year for me to finish it, I'm not surprised. Like when I was making pants, woven pants, that was like a 2 or 3 year process, me working on it on and off. I'll get tired of it, then go back to it, make another pair of pants, and then tweak it some. So that blazer probably will not be like the most perfect blazer, but once I finish it, I think I'll be pretty happy with it. So this next dress, I didn't pull the pattern out, but hopefully I remember. I can take a picture of it or a screenshot of it and then put it like over here somewhere, so that you can see what it is. But I started this 3 years ago, I think, for a wedding that my in-laws had, and I never finished it because the skills that I needed to finish it, I did not have yet. But I believe that at this point I can actually finish it. But yeah, it's gonna need some interfacing. There's some it's just some weird cutouts to this dress, but it's a Vogue pattern and it's advanced, so I guess that's why. But I need to make some of these pieces behave correctly. Like this sleeve, that's so weird. Like I don't know why there's like a sharp point at the bottom. But anyways, yeah, so I'll be finishing this dress at some point, hopefully this year. The other thing I wanted to do with the bottom is to add some, at the bottom of this dress, there's a seam right here, and then there's a seam right here. This seam, this part of the dress right here, I want to add some soustache. I think that's what it's called, but it's like this cording, and I want to do some type of design with the cording. I think that would be so cute. We'll also see though, because if it brings too much weight to the bottom of this linen dress, it may create a weird effect, but we'll see. I'm just gonna play around with that. I already have the soustache. Soustache? Yeah, I already have it. Soustache is what they use on like military style blazers. You'll see like that gold cording where it has all the little loops and stuff like that. For whatever reason, I wanted to put that on a dress. So we'll see. That's going to be a creative project right there. Okay, so there's another one that I could not find the pattern for. But this beautiful wool fabric, I saw one of the places that I get inspo from is Talbot's. So I get like their catalogs that come out. I think it's more than quarterly, but they send out a lot of catalogs with their clothes, and I get so much inspiration from it. Talbot's is literally like my favorite store right now. But they had this blazer in it, and hopefully I can find the catalog that has this blazer, or a coat. Really, it's a coat, it's not a blazer. I cleaned my room and now I can't find it, and I can't find the pattern, so we'll see where I put it, but hopefully I can put it into here. But if not, just know it's going to be a coat. I want to make it out of this fabric, but it's going to be like a lightweight coat, so probably I can wear it like in the springtime. I may or may not line it. If I do line it, I think I'm probably going to line it with some cotton instead of like the typical polyester lining, because I just really want it to be breathable. I want it to have some additional weight to it, but not like that much weight to it. So it'll be like a light cotton to line it with. I think that's it. Oh, no. I see another one. The next project that I plan on making after finishing this dress right here is V8772. So these are shirt patterns, but I'm going to, I think I cut out I can't remember which one right now. I can't remember which view I made, but I modified one of the views to this pattern to be a long, not super long dress, but probably to go a little bit above my knee. I guess that's called a midi length. I don't know. But I'm going to make a dress from that fabric, and I'm going to have sleeves that like turn up. Like, it's, you can't really, I can't do it with this shirt, but it's going to have like a oh gosh, what is it called? I can't remember. Anyways, if I could think about it, I'll say it, or I'll put it in, I'll write the text in. But I found this fabric, gosh, like 2 years ago. It's a cotton sateen, and this design is way out of my comfort zone, but for some reason I wanted to have like a Versace style chain pattern. So yeah, I got this. It's going to be a button-up dress, so a shirt dress. Yeah, I'm very excited about it though. Sometimes I like getting out of my comfort zone. Actually, this dress right here is also a dress that's out of my comfort zone, because typically I like to have more of a fitted dress or one that I can cinch in with a button so that it can define my waist. But for this one, it's kind of like, it's just very loose fitting, but it's pretty comfortable. The neckline isn't that comfortable to me, but the rest of the dress is like super comfortable. It keeps shifting, so I gotta figure that out, or I'm just gonna be fiddling with it the whole time. But either way, this is out of my comfort zone, and then when I make this one, it's out of my comfort zone too. But I'm so excited about this. I have been waiting. At one point this was going to be a jumpsuit, but I decided not to do it. I have like 4 yards of this, so I could probably turn it into something else, but I don't think I have enough to do a shirt dress and a jumpsuit. But I really saw this cute shirt dress from, I made an inspo video on Instagram, and when I saw that dress in the store, I thought about this fabric. So that's what I'm going to make from this. I think that's it. Yeah. Yes, that's all that I have. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you love sewing as much as I do. If you have a video, or if you want to show me some of the things that you're working on, send me your handle for YouTube or your link, or you can DM it to me in my Instagram.